Hey everyone, I know it's like 2 a.m. back home in Charleston. Oh, I've got to rotate my device. I haven't done this on the official account yet, but so we're live at the border. It's about 1 a.m., almost 1 a.m. here in Texas. I am near Laredo. This particular region of the border, there's about 135 miles that the Border Patrol covers in this particular region of the state. And earlier tonight, I was at a checkpoint where they were. Can you see?
Yeah, there's two of them over there.
We can see there are actual people behind us across the Rio Grande. The Rio Grande's only about 2 or 3 feet deep right now at this moment. And there are just over 30, approximately 33 individuals who are across the river over here. I don't know if we can kind of see, we're shining a light on them. They're not afraid. They're not afraid of us at all. But they're trying to cross. They're just waiting for someone to turn their back, or the Border Patrol to change shifts or whatever, or someone to not... just to turn their back on them so that they can cross the river. Earlier tonight, we were further down the river. They were tracking a group of 10. Now they're tracking a group of 33 individuals. And some people may ask, well, why are you in Texas and not in South Carolina? Well, this issue affects everybody across the entire country, including South Carolina. So earlier tonight, I was at a checkpoint where trucks come through and are x-rayed in many cases, and there are drugs that come through, like the opioids. We have an opioid crisis here in South Carolina. We have, believe it or not, a human trafficking crisis in South Carolina. We have a sex trafficking crisis in South Carolina. And many of these issues are derived and originate at the border. Also, the spread of the Delta variant and COVID-19. When you're a U.S. citizen traveling to Mexico and coming back home, we test you. You're required to have a negative COVID test to come back home. But here at the border, people can freely cross in many places like they are trying to tonight. They're just waiting. For us to go away and for Border Patrol not to be here before they cross. But they're not being tested for COVID-19. They're not vaccinated. They're not wearing masks. Surely from wherever they come in, whether they come through the interstate, or they come on foot, or they come through the river, it's a very coordinated effort. The drug cartels are, what I heard today in one of my meetings was that they're making $64 billion a year. That's through trafficking of drugs. That's through human trafficking as well, because people pay to cross the border. But we're here. It's late at night. It's almost 1 a.m. It's 2 back home, so I'm exhausted right now. But I came here to learn more about what's going on in the crisis at the border with drugs, with human trafficking, and then with COVID-19, the spread of COVID-19 here at the border. And it does affect us all across the state of South Carolina. I've been briefed both in the district and now here in Texas on our Customs and Border Patrol issues that we have. In fact, I even spoke recently at a Border Patrol graduation, which the Border Patrol trains. The Border Patrol Academy is in North Charleston, and we train thousands of folks every year, and they're doing a tremendous job, and I want to thank our Border Patrol for the work that they're doing. It's remarkable. And I'll be back home in a few hours.